Hello everybody! Today starts the beginning of week 2 of my 31 days of Halloween. And this week I'm doing something special. Every single day for this week I am going to be reenacting the 7 deadly sins. And lucky for you, we are gonna get a little Disney with this Lion King look. This is my interpretation of the sin pride. When trying to think up an idea for this look, I thought about the saying, being proud as a lion. So I thought that would fit, so here we go. I'm using Mehron's Paradise palette, and I am just going to be putting down a foundation for where all of the colors are going to be going. The tricky thing about this look is that everything is going to be painted in layers, and there's going to be layer on layer on layer. So just be patient with yourself when you're painting this on your face, because it'll all come together, trust me. Just so you're not too overwhelmed, you've got to remember to use a reference picture. Use as many pictures of lions as you can in every single angle. And to be honest, you should check out other people's animal makeup to see how they painted a lion on their face. It really helps when you're trying to align where the snout is going to go, where the eyes are going to go, because it's on a human face, so everything's going to be a bit different. Bonk. Once I'm done setting in those foundation colors, the yellows and the whites, I'm going in with a brown and a black even to set in where the darker colors are going to sit on the face. Notice how I'm juggling around like 3 tools. I have my paintbrush, and I have a sponge to dab out and blend any of the colors that are too intense, and then I have a highlighter brush that's going to go right underneath any of those shadows. Now, a lion's nose doesn't necessarily take up a lot of space on their face, but it is going to take up a lot of space on our face because it is a different shape. So we're going to be painting the pink part underneath, and the nostrils are going to go a bit over our nostrils, and we're even going to extend it farther than that, okay? We don't want to have a tiny little kitten nose. This is a big pussycat, so we gotta paint it large and in charge. Bonk. There, see? Now we kind of see how this cat is gonna look. Now we're gonna start with another layer. Notice how I have just tiny little brush strokes around the nose. I'm just adding tiny little yellow hairs. And then I'm gonna be using NYX's Jumbo eye pencil, and I'm coloring in the waterline. It's important to color that entire area under the eyes white, because if you notice, lions have that very prominent white line underneath their eyeballs. I'm using my Artists of Makeup Extreme Art Liner pen for the eyeliner. And then I'm going in with a very, very skinny brush and just painting some hairs all around the face. We have the orange, yellow hairs, we have the black hairs on the chinny chin chin, and we even have some more white on the eyebrow bone. When you start the whiskers, you notice on the lion's face that there's an actual line that goes inward towards the nose, and then you have to add on top of that the black dots where the whisker hairs actually come out of. Just make sure you really blend out these lines and don't make anything too intense where it's not going to be as believable as you want it to be. Alright, now I'm fixing the nose. I told you we wanted it big. Bonk. Now we're going to add another layer. I'm going in and painting all of the tiny little white hairs that grow around the snout area and around the eyes and on the forehead, just adding more texture to this face. notice how it takes a lot of colors to bring this lion together. That's why I'm going in with the orange and the yellow, and then I'm gonna go again with the white and the brown and probably even some more black. But once you have those colors in, that's basically your last layer. Now you just have to go in and add some final touches, some highlights on the nose if you'd like. And to bring this royal king look, I bought this Elizabethan ruff to go around my neck, and then I grabbed a wig that I had and just teased it for days. It ended up being so big that whenever I put the crown that I bought on top of the wig, it looked like a tiny little tiara, and it was so pathetic, to be honest. So I had to borrow this bigger crown from my friend Josh. I guess that just means he's a bigger queen than I am. But once everything is pinned securely to your head, you are done with this look. You are now a proud lion, so you need to go and humble yourself and subscribe to my channel, because tomorrow I'm whipping out another one of the 7 deadly sins. Stay tuned to see which one it is, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.